Hello, pile number one. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your intuitive message from the person on your mind in any situation, relationship status that you guys are in, whether you are separated from them, it's been a while, it's in the present moment, come what may, okay? You pick and choose what resonates in terms of where you guys stand, but they're on your mind for a reason. So, how this goes about is me reading the intuitive message, okay, where I channel clairaudiently. I don't pick the songs just to pick them, or else it wouldn't be as chaotic and all over the place in terms of genres, I would like to say. But I channel clairaudience is one of my gifts, okay? And then I'm going to do a three card pull on what's going on in the present with them, with the situation, as well as another three card pull based on what they would like as a future outcome with you in this situation that you guys are in. Okay. Um. Yeah. Let's get started here. So you guys got the song, or chose the song, I should say, Sometimes, okay, by Britney Spears. Um, but the energy I got from the specific song as I was tuning into it, the second time around, because I have to mention as well, I did a previous channeling with this song 9 months ago. So if you are pulled, curious to go and check that out, there might be additional messages as well, um, additional from what I'm about to say right now, okay? Um, but gaslighting, that was the key word in terms of your person here that's on your mind. Gaslighting energy, this person is basically leading you on. They don't know what they really want, okay? They could definitely be a female or a Sagittarius here. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so my guides are also telling me that I can kind of mention like the key factors from 9 months ago. I talked about shifting energy. I also talked about going ghost, okay, them going ghost on you or vice versa. I also talked about somebody feeling very awful and a spiritual connection that either one of you or both felt when you guys were dealing with each other, okay? So, based on cards here, based on the cards, give Holy Spirit. Let's see here. For pile number one, we got continuate. The glare is not doing the best here. So you might also be dealing with a Libra here. Aside from a Sagittarius energy, they could have both in their chart, or you could have. And then we got submission in reverse, conceded, defeated, gracefully acknowledged. Definitely go check out that video for sure. But I would like to say that aside from that, I feel like they don't want to come clean and them being wrong, hence the gaslighting. The overall energy for this is gaslighting, okay? This is how they're coming off. This is what they're giving off energy-wise in relation to you, okay? Another card, and this is what's going on in the present moment here, okay? For some, this has probably have been a ride, okay? Especially if we resonate with the older video from 9 months ago. This probably have been going on for quite a while between you and them, okay? But we got here pledge. So somebody's still very faithful, okay? Very committed in this relationship, despite this toxic trait here. Okay, you could be, they could be. And then we got season in reverse, okay? So I guess either one of you, if it's not you, this person, which I really don't feel. If I'm gonna be honest, especially when I was tuning into the past here, um, I feel like maybe you're just over it. Okay, um, you don't wanna like put more energy into this relationship anymore. I feel like you have endured too much, or this is how you're feeling, and yeah, you're done. You're done with the dinner. You're done with entertaining them. I'm hearing. Okay, so yeah. All right. Now we're gonna do the future outcome because I explain it the way I explained it. Even if you have made your decision in the present, I feel like they might have a different outlook. They definitely do. They definitely do. We got her emotion. They're gonna act indifferent, like they don't care. Um, However, they're also gonna come prepared. Okay, they might say something. It goes back to the gaslighting. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's still not. It's an act. Okay, look at the symbolism in this specific card. Okay, and they're ready to put on a show if needed. Yeah. Okay. You could also be dealing with somebody that has this background in terms of like ethnicity or nationality as well. Doesn't have to be. I do believe Brittany was blonde in that video. Blonde. I'm not quite sure, but nonetheless, we got beloved here. Okay. Um, I feel like they're ready to put on a show for you as their love. This is gonna have take place in the future between you and them. Okay. So I guess we now you know. Okay. I got the protection card, but it fell down. It was supposed to come in like reverse, but then it fell down. So maybe you are having your boundaries, you're protecting your energy, but it might not be so sustainable because there's still love between you guys, okay? Gender is also relevant here, but it's definitely from a female to whoever the collective is for pile number one, okay? So we're gonna go into some letters, okay? We got the letter K, N, H, D, L, R, U, M, a blank letter, and letter M, E, S, and an L, okay? The blank letter for me is it symbolizes sexual fluidity, okay? So somebody's very fluid in terms of their like activity, in terms of sensuality and sex and intimacy here, okay? Or this could be where they like kind of identify as. They could like be into having multiple partners, just being free spirited when it comes to sex, things of that nature. Be very kinky, open. Yeah, pretty much sexually fluid. You know, they when it comes to that aspect, they're very much an open book. Okay, this is just to give more resonance between you and this person on your mind. But in terms of like, if I see anything like sentences here, usually I do. Sometimes I don't. But somebody could have the name Lisa. Okay, as well. Somebody could live in or be from Denmark. Okay. So yeah. Somebody wants to say something as well. I feel like it goes back to the script. to what they have planned in terms of like, I need to come up with something for pile number one. So there's that. Somebody also feels very sane, stable. When it comes to you, like I feel like you bring peace into their life. Okay, you're the person that anchors them, balance them. So they do need you. Okay, but that's pretty much it. Pile number one from the person on your mind here. Usually I'm doing like an advice card, but I cannot be bothered to go and find them. So, I mean, go with your intuition. I just delivered a message here, and I hope it resonates. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hello, call number two. This is your intuitive message from the person on your mind. I'm gonna start with the intuitive message, and then I'm gonna do a 3-card pull based on what's going on in the present, what they want for you in the present moment, aside from the call, from the intuitive message. I'm also gonna kind of clarify what they want as a potential future with you and them. Okay. That would pretty much be it. And we're gonna shuffle some letters as well to give more of a resonance for you and this person on your mind. Usually I say first, middle, last name, but I'm just gonna pick the letters, any letter in that frame. If it resonates, it resonates. But when I deliver the message, that's pretty much it. This is just for those. I just want that extra. I just need a little bit more from this reading, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna take a sip of water. So, the song choice here is "Find Your Love" by Drake. It's a very old school. I guess in this day and age, an old school Drake song. Okay. Their message here from the person on your mind. You must have lost your mind leaving me. I am not one of your options. This is how they feel about you, pile number two. You could be dealing with a man that's feeling this way about you. Um, to be specific, a Scorpio man or Scorpio man, or they have scorpionic traits. Just like pile number one, this specific song was actually pre-channeled 6 months ago, so you might find additional insights, aka messages, for you as well. If you feel drawn to know more or have a little bit more of extended, go and check that out. Okay. Aside from that, for those that resonate with the past messages from 6 months ago, I feel like this energy between you and this scorpionic male, this man here, your energy between you and them could have like gone on for around 6 months. I'm hearing like in and out, okay? But yeah, one of the keywords from that actual video, because I went back and watched it, okay, was that they were still holding on to you. They're definitely much holding on to you. I do not feel like this is vice versa. If you feel like you are in those shoes, then so be it. But I really do feel like the person on your mind is feeling this way about you, whereas I'm not letting them go. I didn't let them go then. I'm not gonna let them go now. Okay. All I can say in this present time, as you're watching this, for this reading here, they feel absolutely insane that you have left them. Okay, like literally, like, are you crazy? That's the energy I'm feeling. Okay, now that is very selfish and what's the word, self-entitled man or person. Okay. But yeah, let's see what the card is going to say. I must say, I do remember when I was channeling back in the days that I felt some type of way when I was channeling this person's energy. And I still feel some type of way. Okay, I feel like they have no respect for like women. I feel like they think that they are the center of attention. Anyways, so the card between you and them. For the present moment here, I'm going to do a 3-card pool, like I said. So I'm going to start with the first one. We got Unite. Okay. So obviously this one, like I said, this is probably just going to be confirmation. They still want to be involved in your life. They would not mind if they're a third party. They just want to be involved in your life. Like if you're in a relationship, I feel like they will probably be open to be in a poly relationship with you as well, even if you don't even like preference that. Okay, so I don't know. We got fear. They're very insecure. They're very afraid. This is what's going on, and they've got balance. All of this together, I just feel like they're afraid that you're dating multiple people, and they're like insecure, full of insane, unbalanced. They're losing their mind because it's like they're probably seeing you out and about, having fun, enjoying your life, and they cannot believe it that you're happy without them. Like yeah, I'm laughing at them because I feel like it's so silly, especially if it has gone on for 6 months. For those that resonate with that timeline, you know, grow up. I feel like this person could be very immature as well. Um, you could also feel this way. So they were definitely immature in the past, okay? And I feel like in the past they were very loving, and now they have kind of done it 360, and all of a sudden they're so like hostile. So there is that. I feel also for one person, you could have like been amicable and kind of parted ways gracefully, as in we can still be cordial, be friends, or whatever, or greet each other. I'm gonna tell you this: they're more upset about that than you guys leaving things, um, you know, unresolved. For those that resonate with that aspect, especially if you're just like, oh yeah, we're just, we can be casual, we can say hello, we don't have any animosity. This person, especially if he's a Scorpio or have Scorpionic traits, they have animosity, they have resentment, they have jealousy, they have envy, they have all of it. Okay, look up the definition of a Scorpio male when they get hurt. It's quite intense. Okay, so there's your intuitive message there. We're gonna do your future outcome as well. I thought before I go into that, I want to do the letters. So I'm also going to check if I'm going to do like a little reading with the letters as well in terms of like sentences. You will see. So the letters here that you guys got pile number 2, PASTODE, blank letter, which I have linked to be symbolism of gender fluidity, things of that nature. Okay, you could preference that or identify as such. Sexuality is a spectrum. So we got the letter DALHR and TG. I think that's pretty much it. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is somebody ran, either you ran or they ran. Something about Dolly, as in like, Dolly markets. So you could be from India, okay? We love Indian food. Something about Dolly. Maybe you went to Dolly markets a lot with this person, or that's your new thing. Something about Nate. Somebody could have the name Nathaniel, Nathan. Somebody's very hot. He could be in a hot environment, look hot to them, upgraded, and probably this is also one of the reasons they feel some type of way. Yeah, somebody is very much out and about and living their best life. I really do feel it's the collective that's watching this video. Okay. Somebody also is living very far. He could have moved away or is traveling, be far from them, or vice versa for that specific sentence. Okay. That could also symbolize like being at a distance from each other. Okay. So that's pretty much it. We're going to see the future outcome here. So we got hiatus in reverse. Hopefully you guys can see the glare. Or not see the glare. Oh my god. Okay, my guide just told me that's symbolic. When I said see the glare, obviously you just heard it. Maybe they don't want you to see something. And we got this in reverse. That means that they're not ready to go. I felt it's just confirming everything I just mentioned in, the previous 1 or 2 steps here. But I feel like it has to do with them ready to. They're not leaving this alone. They're just not, okay? Upright, we got repellish, breeds, sustenance, rest, relax, work, prepare, map out, arrange, plan. They're just very unstable when it comes to you. I feel like they're just all over the place. But not unstable in a medical way here, and not to diminish or discriminate anyone, but it's just, I don't know. We got here guard, so they're not ready to give up here. We got guard, they're very protective, they're very much ready to defend anyone. You as well, you guys' relationship. We got untie. So basically they're not going anywhere, and I feel like they're trying to be very irrational in order to come up with a plan here, but it's not going anywhere. It has to do with the fact you're not enjoying your life with other people. Okay, multiple or just one. The Scorpio individual is very determined to get you back, no matter how crazy it turns out to be. Okay. That's pretty much it. Like I said, for pile number 1, I don't have an advice card on deck here, and I cannot be bothered to go and look. So trust intuition, see what fits in terms of your frequency with this person on your mind, and thank you guys for watching, okay? And take care. Hello, welcome pile number 3 to your intuitive message from your person on your mind here. So how this goes about is me reading the intuitive message, and then I'm going to do 3-card pull, what's going on in the present, what they want as of now, if it's not going on right now, as well as a 3-card pull on what they would want as a potential future, okay, or future outcomes between you and them. I know, pull some charms, name charms based on your name or their name, first, middle, last initial. Please give more of a resonance for those that feel like I just lit a little bit more than what I just heard. And that's totally fine. I'm always glad when people like to listen more than what's expected. And yeah, that's pretty much it, okay? And obviously, it's collective here. Take what resonates, as always. This is from the person on your mind here. You guys chose Justin Bieber's song, anyone, okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? Or you are. But let's go in here. This person, right off, they're very salty, very angry. They're probably talking shit or gossiping about you, okay? The reason why they're doing so is because you left them, okay? And I feel like they will never be the same again. But how they're feeling, literally, is like they will never meet anyone like you ever again in their life. And no matter how fucked up it sounds, especially because you left or how it ended, we're gonna tune into it. We're gonna see with the cards. There will never be another one like you, pile number 3. Okay, so we're gonna let's see. We know for a fact that they're frustrated, they're angry, they're salty. Okay. I'm here for my guys, so you might want to check other piles in terms of this music channeling here for one person. Go ahead and do so. But we got here Conquer. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm hearing here? You know, have you guys seen? If you're from my timeline of the ages, you might have seen like Jersey Shore. You know when I don't remember his name, but you know Sammy and the big guy, when he said something about I'm gonna conquer her, and then Sammy was like, "You gonna conquer me?" That's what I'm feeling here from this person. So you could be from New Jersey, okay? You could be Italian American, or have that type of like vibe. Be very feisty. You or your person, or this person. I'm not sure if you guys are together. We had that type of relationship. But we got here Conquer, and then we got Charity. You could have colored hair. You could also love to meditate. But I feel like they're very much ready to make you their priors, make you theirs. This is what's happening in the present moment. Okay, this is what they wanted. I feel like this is also what took place in the past as well, where it was like, oh, I cannot believe I got her, you know, or I got them. And then all of a sudden, I guess energy-wise right now, you left them and they're fuming, they're upset, they're angry, very much angry, okay? But it's kind of like they're angry because it's like, they cannot believe it. Just can't believe it, pile number 3, okay? I must say they really, their emotions were very strong for you. So we got her flow in reverse. Let me see if I can clear-wise manage. Almost. But yeah, there was no flow in you guys' connection, and there's no flow in this person as well. Things were not balanced. It was not give and take. This person could be very dominant as well. I'm also hearing charismatic. So yeah. So they wanted to conquer you. They wanted to make you theirs, for sure. I feel like I'm also sensing like not really trophy wife or trophy husband, but it's more so like I wanted to show you off, okay? Like we look good together, okay? But in terms of future outcome here, we're gonna do that later. So we're gonna do the name transfer. I'm tuning into the name Danny, okay? So that could be specific for somebody. The letters we got here is D, V, K, N, O, T, D, A, R, another E, U, I, V, a lot of E's here. R, K, H, A, Y, O. So somebody, E is very prominent in somebody's name, okay? Both of you guys probably, okay? There's a lot of letters here. I feel like I should read it. Somebody could also be like Rolling Stones, have like multiple partners, but it's not like it's giving player energy, okay? Like, I like to date around. I have hosts in different area codes. But this is like from a man that is like feeling this way. This person could have dated a lot of people, had a lot of people on their roster, okay? So I'm also tuning into this could be from the past into the present moment, okay? So let's see here. Somebody could be from the Dominican. Somebody could also be from Congo as well. Somebody has like doughy eyes, like round doughy eyes. That's somebody's facial traits here. Somebody could also be Slavic in terms of background. Somebody could have been a bit aggressive in the relationship, okay? Just a little bit, like strong-handed here. Or something happened with that at some point in somebody's situation. Somebody could also have a gambling problem. Or I'm also tuning into, which is really silly, and I hope that's not somebody's like storyline here, where it's like somebody betted on like I can get you, like I can like it goes back to I can conquer her, you know, when Simon was like, oh, I conquered her, or I'm gonna conquer you, and then Simon was like, you're gonna conquer me, and it turned out to be a whole entire like altercation. I really hope that wasn't the case, where you know he or somebody betted on like I can get pile number 3, but that's what I'm seeing here as well. Somebody's very buff, like very like in terms of like how to describe a person. Literally, Sammy's dude from Jersey Shore. I don't remember his name, but they love the whole being buff, being, you know, strong in terms of body. They could love working out a lot, going to the gym for sure. The whole spray tanning, looking good. Like their appearances mean so much. It's kind of like it's a part of their identity, okay? I feel like when they got with you upon number 3, it's kind of like, yeah, I kind of got with you because we look good together. Like that type of energy here. And you just did a 360, I'm hearing. Yeah. Somebody could also be into smoking a lot. Somebody could also have the name Toya, short for Latoya. Okay. Okay, so I spent quite a lot on you guys here. I told you I had to read for you guys. Take my time. So we're gonna continue for the future outcome. I don't know why I had to like pull it up though. Hello. Hello. Let's see here. You got season in reverse. This could be somebody that you had it's not could be. I feel like you had a lot of like karmic patterns with this person. For sure. Okay. We got juggling. Let's see here if you guys can. You guys juggled a lot. They probably juggled you. Remember when I said like a lot of options, a lot of player type of energy, things of that nature. But the thing is, you really helped them in terms of feeling balanced and finding like, I wouldn't say purpose, but like all the other people that I've been with, like there's no one like you. So you really were their stability, okay? But they still behaved very immature when it came to you. We got here triumph. They want to win with you. They want to be victorious. For sure. You're their safe space. So, I mean, they're very much upset and angry. But I feel like you have made up your mind what you want to do after this. I feel like it's all on you, you know? I explain what's going on, future outcome here. Um, and that's pretty much it. Pile number 3. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in, and take care, okay? Hello, pile number 4. Hope you guys are doing well. This is your intuitive message from the person on your mind here. I'm going to start off with the message, and then I'm going to do 3-card pull on what's going on in the present, background story, see what comes up, okay? As well as potential future outcome that they desire or may happen based on your decision between you and this person on your mind, okay? And then I'll add some razzle dazzle of name charms where for those that feel like you need more out of this reading, you can check if you guys see you guys initials, okay, to get more confirmation. And that will pretty much be the duration of the reading. Okay, let's get started. All right, so you guys chose the song by Ellie Goulding. How long will I love you? You could be from the UK, okay? Could also be Scottish. But their intuitive message here is my feelings for you is a forever thing. I put my life on it. You could also be dealing with an Aries, okay? For sure. I feel like changing cards for you guys. Let me do present moment for pile number 4 and the person on their mind. So right now we got the magician card, magic card. Okay, we got the magic card. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, and then we got the 8 of Swords. So what's going on right now is that you or this person is in their head in terms of manifesting something. Okay, could be a proposal, an offer. Obviously they love you. They feel like it's a forever thing. And the issue here is like they don't know how to deliver this message for you. Okay, we got the Page of Cups. Somebody could also be a content creator. But yeah, they want to deliver this message, but they're in their head about how to deliver it, basically. Okay. Probably what I mentioned based on the intuitive download here, that their feelings uh, is for everything. I'm also hearing it's for a lifetime. So there's that problem number 4. Future outcome. I feel like the energy here is like they want to express how they're feeling. I feel like that's the base, and it's probably gonna be. This person could also be, you know, those love languages where it's like I prefer to like my love language is affirmation, gift giving, blah blah blah. Their love language is affirmations here, so they love telling people you're beautiful. I love you. You're doing great. You're going to be a success. Things of that nature. They, so you might feel a little bit overwhelmed about them praising you too much. They're not being cheesy and corny. It's one of their love languages. Um, it's just what it is. You know how some people be like, they can't really say that they love them, but when they buy somebody a gift, that's their way of showing love. So I would advise to do what's your love language with them so you guys can see and have a better relationship in the present, but also for future outcomes so that it won't be any like confusion. All right. So based on the feature here, we got mourn. Okay, so somebody's very sad, okay? Then we got journey. Journey. Somebody's very sad about this journey between you and them, and then we got beloved. Yeah, I feel they feel down. I won't say depressed, but just anxious. Like they're in their head because they want to. I don't know. Did you cut them off based on them showing you so much love, or maybe they want to express? Maybe they did express their love, and you were just kind of like, I think it's too much, or vice versa. Hmm. Gender is relevant here as well. Okay. Somebody was too sweet, and somebody just couldn't take it. But I mean, for you. I'm gonna do an advice card. Okay, for sure, for sure. Like what you guys are gonna do. For you, I'm gonna go into my archives and find my cards, okay? Because I feel a bit sad. Advice card for choice number 4. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay, so you need to let something go. Or they have to let you go, or you have to let them go. I don't know what it is, but something, I'm not sensing them, but something needs to be let go. I don't know what it is, if it's like a mindset, a person, or I don't know. Okay, but something needs to be let go in order to bring something in. Okay, we're gonna do you guys letters now. So first, middle, last initial here. I'm also hearing Sarah. Okay, somebody could have the name Sarah. It could also be Swedish. I'm also tuning into that. So letters H, R, S, G, V, D, L, O, Q, T, K, A, O, H again, another A, another O, I, L, E, D, I, R. Okay, and then we got another blank letter, which I have symbolizes to be linked for somebody that's sexually fluid, preference that identified as such. Okay, somebody that could be open to have multiple partners, things of that nature. Um, Open sexuality. Okay, so yeah, but take what resonates. Okay, in terms of the sentences here, somebody could work at HR as like an HR personnel in an office, headquarters. I'm here a government job. Somebody could also be from Vietnam as well. Okay, something about she. Something about somebody could have the name Tuva. Okay, as well. Something about the lead. Somebody could be a leader, being the lead. Maybe there's some sort of competition between you and somebody else. This is how they're feeling, or vice versa. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Call number 4. Somebody's also very soft, as in soft in energies. They have the soft look, soft makeup look as well, or be very soft in terms of how they come across. Okay, I'm hearing soft but deadly. Thank you so much for watching Pile number 4, and take care. Hello, Pile number 5. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to start with reading the intuitive message, and then I'm going to clarify with a 3-card pull on what's going on in the present, as well as their future outcome between you and them, okay? And for those who want that little extra razzle dazzle of confirmation, I'm also going to do a name charms, okay, based on your name and their name. That will pretty much be the duration of the reading, okay? Let's get into it. So, message-wise, somebody could be from Germany, okay? This is definitely a past life connection between you and this person. So we got past life connections, Germany, illusions and dreamers, okay? The UK, Britain, 80s baby, and same shit, same old song. Okay. So this is a person that's having some type of soulmate connection where you feel like you have known them before, okay? You're from this 80s area, or you just prefer that time. Nostalgia also comes to mind here. Yeah, nostalgia. I'm also hearing like the good old days as well. Dreamers and illusions. So maybe you or them, they thought that something was. How do I explain this? I'm losing my train of thought, but I'm getting the energy of like perceived that something was something between us, but it was a fantasy. Okay, it wasn't real. Or maybe I feel like this is how you're feeling, or this is how they're feeling now. You definitely have a connection with this person. It feels very past life. If you want to know more, Google is your friend, or you can actually check out my website where I kind of go in depth based on my intuition and experiences with past life individuals and souls on this planet. If you feel that too. But they could be somebody that you met back in the days in Germany, okay, during traveling, or in UK, unless you're from these countries, okay. So, never-ending story. They could also be dreaming about you a lot, or you could be dreaming about them. For this one, it feels very vice versa, okay? In the present moment between you and them, we got silence in reverse, Okay. I also got burden as well as source. So somebody wants to speak up. So silence, burden. All right. Somebody is ready to speak up about the struggling burdens in relation to this, specifically in the present moment. Um, they cannot control themselves. They're ready. They're ready to let it all out. Okay. Um, we got support triple time. I want to show it again because I feel like it. It has to do with some sort of support for sure. Okay, either from your side or from their side. They're ready to talk about it. Okay, skeletons in the closet. What happened back in the back in the days, whatever was like, they want to put everything, whatever was unstable, whatever the case may be, they want to put everything on the table. um I want to show this card again because it says table here. Okay, it could be about a pregnancy. Okay, or something that took place at the beginning. Okay, certain one, like it could be about somebody's childhood, your childhood or their childhood, or about a pregnancy. Okay, somebody definitely got pregnant here, but i'm, I'm gonna dissect it into two categories. The first one, it has to do with the burdens of just general. Okay, um and that's inclusive to like what happened at the start, at the beginning. um Same applies to the second category, but it's in relation to a birth, as in children, babies. Okay, um as well as projects. You told me the project, the work thing is irrelevant here, so I'm gonna focus more on those that resonate with um, the whole pregnancy aspect in children. And like, yeah, okay. But if that part, in terms of, I need to talk about what took place in terms of my work life, a project, that's your storyline. Okay. That's what's gonna happen in the present moment, or this is what they want for us to like talk about. I keep looking at the same shit, same old story. Maybe you've heard this before, but I feel like they do need to clarify something. Okay, they really do have to talk about something. Um, that's just really stressing them out. We got here juggle. They're juggling. I feel like they're trying to juggle the mental space, everything else, and also coming clean about this. Okay, they have to do this in order to feel balance, actually at peace, and for to give you clarity as well. Unless it's vice versa. Somebody's also really upset. Really upset, okay? We got liberate. I wanted to mention liberté, so somebody could also be like a freedom speaker, activist from France as well, or Berlin. But nonetheless, beacon of light, open gate, escape, disengage. Somebody could also be Leo. Broken palette. I feel like somebody would also want to talk about your being so free spirited as well. Or this might come up. Look at her, beloved. Nonetheless, everything is coming to the table. Anything that needs to be said will be said when it comes to this person if we are open to have an open conversation with them, or vice versa. This person could definitely be your divine counterpart, for sure. Like your twin flame. You have had a lot of like cycles, a lot of reincarnation with this person. Okay, hence the whole past life connection. Same old shit, same old song. Okay, but they're ready to lay it all out on the table. So that's good. I do feel like that has to do with like future outcomes. Okay. I feel like I wanna. For you, I want to do. I have letters, but I felt very extra today to do some charms as well. So we're gonna do that. Alright, so I'm hearing Leo very heavy. Okay, so the letters you got is V, D, S, N, S, T, R, E. Actually, triple E. Okay, I, and H. Someone definitely got their heart broken for sure. For sure. There are a lot of things that need to be clarified. Somebody left. You could also be, yeah, somebody left. I feel like you guys met. Maybe you guys are into traveling, or you met during travels. Okay? But there's this bird here. This connection is something that is divinely orchestrated. God or the universe, pick and choose, they brought you back into your guys' life because you have a greater purpose here. It's a divine connection. It's a twin flame connection I'm hearing. You could also be into eating watermelon a lot. It's very good for your melatonin in terms of your like skin and diet. There's gonna be a new beginning for you and them. And a lot of intimacy as well. But the talk has to happen first. For sure. I feel like this is how you feel. I feel like somebody may not be open to the kid factor. I don't know why. Something about children as well. But somebody definitely has the key to your heart or vice versa. But something about the childhood and kids that might be a blockage here. I don't know why. But I feel like they're going to explain it to you. So we got here the third. It's going to be a slow and steady race, but I feel like they need a lot of patience in order to clarify everything. Something might take off in terms of being solidified during the summer or the winter, okay? Or something happened between winter and summer, or from summer to winter, or winter to summer as well. So I'm getting here like past energy as well as present, as well as the potential future here. So bear with me. Yeah, somebody's ready to go around again with you. They feel like you guys are connected on a like cellular level. I feel like it has to do with like the past life connection. When you do have a past life connection and it's tied into your twin flame connection, it feels very deep uh, feels very intense. Okay, so yeah, when things go good, you can feel very euphoric, but when things go bad, it can really put you in a depressive state, more or less. Okay, um, but this person's ready to lay it all on the table here for you because they want to clarify for both of you guys, like mental state, but also on a spiritual, cellular level as well. We're gonna do you guys advice card. You guys reading was a bit extra, but I felt like it. For pile number 5, I'm blessed. I'm at peace. Affirm this for 21 days and let the habit become a manifestation in your life. This is scientifically proven. Okay. I'm blessed. I'm at peace. There we go. Here we go. All right. Thank you so much for watching pile number 5 and take care.